Hello everybody, my name is Elenator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 126. Here we are in beta 1.4_01 and no! We're running out of bugs to take advantage of. Today's the last day for minecart boosting. It's the last day for the being able to place anything in water, how we can make the super chests. Yeah, I gotta wrap that stuff up now. Today's the last day to get all that done. Hello, Genbug. Welcome back to the stream. But yeah, here we are back home. I saved y'all the many hours needing to walk all the way from the beyond the monolith all the way back here, since these guys don't go through portals. Yeah, super chest first. I was gonna make the super chest absolute immediate, because if we head on over here to the bounty board, um, where did I write the super 11 by 11 chest? I gotta get that done now. So that is step one. Because if I don't do it now, then I'll miss my chance. But yeah, I've realized the mob IDs reset every time you reload the world. But yeah, these guys used to be like 59,000, 120,000, 140 something. I don't know. I posted on Twitter whatever the original IDs used to be. Well, anyways, I realized that mob IDs is a good way to keep track of which wolves are which. I made sure to give all these guys food because they did indeed take damage on the way over here. But yeah, we gained wolves, we lost wolves on the way over here. We almost could have come back with 12, except they struggled going down that staircase, and yeah, 4 of them they did not survive the fall. But yeah, these guys all made it here. They're all nice and healed up. I used a lot of the bacon since I lost my Infina bacon on the way over here. So we're gonna need to make Infina bacon number 5. Um, yeah, we'll work on Infina bacon first, and then while we're in the warehouse, grab the stuff for the super chest. Yeah, the wolves will never need to worry about food because we have plenty of free bacon right here. We have all the wolf food we'll ever need. Natural enemy of Minecraft wolves, fall damage. Exactly. 2 of them, I don't know if I can never confirm whether they died or not. They kind of just disappeared. Um, but yeah, on the way over here, there were 2 that we lost just from I don't know what happened to them. For all I know, I could have accidentally sat them down and then kind of left them there on accident. But yeah, okay. Yeah, the other 4 were guaranteed. I saw them hit the ground. But anyways, time for Infinibacon. Hello, Soybean. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, so we need 1. Wait, hold on. How do we do this? I have an idea. Hold on. I'm trying to remember how to make the 5th Infinibacon, because that one lasted a while. Okay, so we 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack, 4. So then we need to drop it on the ground, pick it up with our 252. We save, reload the world. And yeah, so now this one, you let me, hold on, let me just slide this all over. So this one is a singular bacon, and now we have Infinibacon number 5. So yeah, I want to get that out of the way real fast. And next we need water. I'll be getting, is it source blocks or is it any flowing water? Because I can't remember. Well, either way, I guess I'll just make it all source blocks since that's guaranteed to work. But yeah, let's start working on that super chest. We're getting low on wood. We have a fair amount of birch wood, but I'm really trying to not deconstruct these until we have different planks. It's just source blocks. All right. But yeah, 11 by 11. How many? Here, I'll grab both stacks. I'm realizing that's an 11 by 11. That's a lot of chests there. Hold on. So that would be I need 100. Do I really need 120? Oh boy, this is gonna be the super chest for all super chests. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough. It's fine. All right. I didn't realize in my head just how much surface area 11 by 11 really is. Because it's bothering me, let me make another diamond pickaxe. Think it's any water. Okay, well, here, we'll test it. Chicken Alfredo for lunch. Good stuff there. I enjoy Alfredo and various sorts of pastas and whatnot. Alright, so let me grab the water. Oh yeah, beds finally reset spawn point. Yay! Because they barely worked in beta 1.4. And now in 1.4_01, they definitely reset the spawn point. Yeah. But if I'm always walking around, picking this one up, moving it around, then it doesn't really matter. But anyways, let's head on back over to the area over here, near where the wolves are at. Just before we get back to work on note blocks, don't worry, I have plenty of redstone. I hope. I went a lot more mining, or I did a lot more mining, I should say, this weekend, because it was taking too long to accumulate a large amount of it as is. But yeah, let's see. Hey, that's the exact same width. All right, this is fine. So if we start out over here, hold on, these wolves are gonna need to move a little bit. So we'll start with this block. That's 3, right? Oh, that's 4. It's fine. That just means I'll be able to have another torch around that later. Anyways, 1. That's 11. Oh boy. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for this. We're gonna need to do a lot more tree chopping. Luckily, look at all those trees over there. I think those are going to be next. So this is 1. Hello, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, can I just clean up this row right here? Ah, nighttime. It approaches. Alright, do. Well, I just thought of a funny idea. It's gonna require torches. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, y'all gotta go. Let me just slide these guys back forward. Do. Playing Deep Dark experimental snapshots. Haven't there only been one so far, or was a second one released? Honestly, I haven't been keeping up with this. I keep saying how y'all know I don't keep up with modern versions much. Yeah, I haven't touched Deep Dark yet. As I've said, I think last stream, I only have like a few hours on 1.18 in general. But yeah, I have more on 1.17 in terms of a creative world, just from doing various experiments and whatnot. Alright, it was 4, right? It was 3, 4, 1. I'm trying to keep the pattern the same. Because this guy was on his own. These 4 were all together. And then these 3. These are the first 3. These 3 wolves were the original ones that we picked up on stream. The others I picked up on the way over here. 18.2 pre-release 2. I still don't understand why they do pre-releases for small updates. Oh wait, no, don't fall down there because then I can't get you back up. Like, why not just hold off a little bit longer and then just release the full release? Like, I don't understand the reasoning behind pre-releases for small bug fixes. Oh well. Then again, I don't understand the reasoning for having pre-releases and release candidates. Who brought up that decision over at Mojang? What was the reasoning for bringing back release candidates after, let's see, 1.16? What is that, close to 9 years? Well, either way, after many years, what was the point of bringing back release candidates? That's another, can't say why not why on that one. I'd be saying a why Mojang why. But, oh well. Someone made the decision to bring him back. Hello Zeb, welcome back to the stream. Alright y'all, time to find out if you can place water, or if you can place blocks in any type, or if it's only source blocks. So let me just have this like that. So in order to test this, it would require 1 chest, 2 chests. Yeah, that's flowing. Boop. Okay, so now y'all know it is indeed any type of water. Okay, well if that's the case, let me just fill all this in. Oopsies. So here we are, the first super chest of the world. Yay! And this is why having a GUI scale of 4 helped, or sorry, 3, because now the thingy is smaller and you're able to see all of it. Of course, if I were to plop down another chest back there, now we're at 4 chests, and of course, you know, 1 more. Now we're at 5, which you can't even see the top row. I would need to like rescale the window. I'm not gonna do that though. Alright, so let me, how do we do this? I realize if you like go diagonally, that would be super effective. Oopsies. In terms of trying to spread the water. So let me add that here. I'm just gonna fill this all in now, because I know it's dark. This way, at least bad guys aren't going to be spawning in here. Boop, boop. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. Time to start laying down these chests. I'm gonna start with the outer ring. Wait, we're gonna run out. Yeah, this could take a while. But anyways, here's what I wanted to do with the torches. I want a torch on every single chest here. Oopsies, I got my mouse key stuck. That's fine, because you know that is still a problem. We drop all that together. Gonna take advantage of this now. This is going to be a totally illegal chest, but it's fine. Let me pick up that torch. This chest is going to be completely illegal, but this is exactly what it's supposed to be. There is no problem here. All right. Now all I need to do is just fill this in with chests. So time to go tree chopping, shall we? Bring that down, but first let me catch some Z's. I'm gonna pick up that torch because I don't want a odd number of torches. Or I could leave it, because if I leave it now and I find out, hi pig, how's it going? If I leave it now and I find out that I actually want it, then yeah, I would end up regretting that. Alright, let me pick up your wool as well. World's biggest chest? Yes, it will be when I'm done. And we're doing that now because this is the last version we can do it. So we need to go tree chopping because I used up pretty much all the wood I had for that. But it's fine. Y'all can see there's plenty of trees over here. I don't even know what I'm gonna put in it. There's really... I don't know what I accumulate massive amounts of that would require that to be filled up. Because I had a 5x5, I think. A 5x5 chest on Minecraft Legacy. And then I filled that up with cobblestone. How long is it going to work? In terms of storage, it'll work until... I'm trying to remember, because on Legacy, at one point, that caused crashing. But eventually, it started working again in 1.13, because 1.13 you could have chests next to each other. So it will auto-convert eventually. Probably not this series, though. But yeah, in terms of use as storage, it'll be fine for a while, I believe. I think it's later in release when it stops, when it causes crashes when trying to open. We'll find out, shall we? Probably should have made another axe, but it's fine. We'll only require several things. I probably should have counted how many chests we would need, but that's fine. The blacksmith hut is right next door. It has crafting tables in there. I could count the stuff and then just head on over when I make the things, make the chests. Yeah, time to clean up this land of any tree. 'Cause that's what Team Treant does. Hello, Minecraft 12. Welcome back to the stream. Release 1.7 changes biomes. 1.7 will not change the biomes, and the reason is the format in Anvil release 1.2. Release 1.2 locks in the biomes, so the biomes are actually saved in the chunks. 1.1, I think 1.1 and earlier is when biomes are still not saved to the chunks, but in 1.2, whatever was there beforehand will be saved. So then anytime after that, the biomes are locked in. So yeah, in 1.7, you will see biome borders at the new chunks. Because everything was saved back in 1.2. But yeah, 1.7 will not change the biome. So if I'm stuck with another cold biome, like Minecraft Legacy, by the time we're in release 1.1, I'm stuck with that. And that's going to bring sadness. And yes, hello Griffin, welcome back to the stream. You're here on time. Is today a holiday or something? Because honestly, I stopped keeping up with holidays when I didn't have any days off of anything. So yeah, sometimes stuff just, pops up. Wait a minute, you said stream. Fireball says stream. Indeed a holiday. Oh wait, it's holiday up in Canada. Oh, it's President's Day? Nothing's popping up on my... Go down here to the bottom right and the Windows date calendar thing. And it doesn't say anything for today. Yeah, President's Day. No wonder why. Because there's another person I know in school. He said he was gonna have today free. So I was like, I wonder what's today. All right, well now I know. Family Day. If you are here and it's Family Day, does that mean I'm your family? Beta 1.4 day. Beta 1.4 was Thursday and Friday. Today is 1.4_01. Yeah. Today's the last day we get to have fun with bugs. I know I never showed it off. That's intentional. But y'all know the ladder 1 block gap? This is the last day you could have that as well. Because in beta 1.5, beta 1.5 also fixes that. But I intentionally made all ladders full on this world because I didn't want to go back and re-add the every other ladder. So yeah, if y'all go back to previous streams when I actually placed down ladders, you know I filled them in entirely for that very reason. But yeah. Making a graveyard to all the bugs. I wasn't thinking of a bug graveyard, I was actually thinking of a wolf graveyard, because I kept track of all the wolves that disappeared along the way over here. For those of you who are at the start of the stream, I have 8 wolves. Or it showed off 8 wolves, but we gained and lost some along the journey. And because I was able to keep track of the IDs and whatnot, because I never quit the world, if that makes sense. Ever since the stream, that's why the IDs kind of just kept accumulating. But yeah, because I never saved and reloaded the world for the entire journey, I was able to keep track of, or easily keep track of every ID of every wolf. So yeah, I don't remember the numbers on me currently, but on Twitter, I shared a picture, or not a picture. I have a picture of the wolves that made it. But I kept track of which ones we've gained and which ones we lost. Maybe in the future we will find them. There are 2 of them that could still be out there. But 4 of them are for sure. Four of them are for sure. Moved on to the dog afterlife. But 2 of them I don't know. 2 of them might still be out there somewhere. Because for all I know, I could have crossed an area of water, and they kind of didn't teleport by the time I reached the other side. Or I could have left them sitting down somewhere, never picked them back up. Did you name them? I never named them. I stuck with Inu, the Inu army. I actually tried looking up the, I didn't say I looked up, I asked a friend, what dog army would be in Japanese, and it came out to, let me reread it because I gotta find it again. Guntai no Inu. It's a lot of words though. I'm gonna stick with Inu army though. Well, I won't say a lot of words. It's only 2, but anyways, I like Inu army because it kind of flows better. But yeah, the reason why I stuck with that is because I couldn't. Well, I like the name Inu when I had 1 dog, but then I got 2, then 4, and I was like, I can't keep track of these guys. I don't know which one is which, so now I just have the Inu army. So yeah, that's why they are all collectively known as the Inu army. What if trees repopulated spawn zone of Endevia Plateau? Trees are not going to repopulate spawn. There's probably a snapshot somewhere that repopulates chunks on accident. But I'm going to avoid snapshots, too much effort. I'm sure someone's going to make an entirely snapshot series. Too much effort though. In terms of like a series, because you know, like isn't there close to like 800 snapshots in total? Over the past, 11 years, they've been doing snapshots. What was the first one? 11W47A? I think it was 40. Was it 47 or 49? Which one was the first snapshot for 1.1? I think it was 47. Because I think it was 47, 48, 49, and then it went into 12W. I don't remember entirely. I haven't looked at the snapshot list in a while. How many more trees are you chopping down? I guess I'll keep chopping down trees until we... Snapshot a day. Make you want to throw your world away. Well, if you were to skip all the early releases in terms of like if something had 3 releases, A, B, and C, if you were to just like skip A and B and go straight to C, that would at least speed things up a little bit. Just go straight to the end of the line for that week's snapshot. But yeah, there's too many of them. So many that don't even introduce something fun. Nope. Oh wait, it's becoming nighttime, and I have bed. Hold on, let's change that though. Coolio, no nightmares this time. Alright. Okay. Well, I need to chop all these trees eventually, and because I need plenty of wood to make the super 11 by 11 chest, now's the good time to do it. Diggy Diggy Snow in Minecraft Legacy? Of course I remember Diggy Diggy Snow in Minecraft Legacy. It took me like 3 years to get rid of all the snow. Yeah, I had like, multiple 6 to 10 months breaks, but still, it took me several years. But hey, I was able to release the grand finale on the 5-year anniversary of that world, even though like 25% of those 5 years was me not actually being on the world. But it's fine. Blue Snapshot's been around since 1.1. I believe it. Because I've always remembered, well, I won't say remembered, but I always, read up on old snapshots, and that they've been out since 1.1. Alright, I'm just picking up all these saplings. We don't need all these entities, clogging up memory. So much easier to just store them as the item count. All we need to do is just increase the count value by 1. That saves up far less information than, keeping these entities, the location of how much long until they despawn, all that stuff. Good for lunch. I haven't decided on much for lunch. I'll find out lunch once the stream is over, probably. But yeah, how many other people is it currently lunchtime? Because I know I've said before I have a lot of international viewers that are like, it's already afternoon. Well, late afternoon, I should say. Right. Chicken Alfredo, yeah, you did share that earlier. Yeah. Coming up on lunchtime, indeed. You should totally, stick around for the stream and enjoy your lunch during. That'd be good stuff. You're not missing anything. That'd be dinner and a show, or I guess lunch and a show would be better terminology. I was trying to use up this axe all the way, but it's not going down. Beta 1.2 and the durability increase is definitely super effective. That is the plan. Alright, coolio. I greatly appreciate your watch time. I mean, I greatly appreciate you sticking around. Haha, algorithm like me. Maybe one day, Tube's algorithm will. Actually, the algorithm was favoring my On Your Mark video if it managed to get up to over 80,000 views. Every 6 months, it would get like, 2,000 to 4,000 views a day, and then stick around for like a couple of weeks, then it'd kind of die out. And then the video was like, nope, sorry, this video is too popular, we gotta take it down now. That's a buzz. Is it important? There's no way saplings drop this much in modern versions. When is sapling drop rate decreased? Yeah. The wedding soup? Wedding soup? I don't know what you're talking about. 99 to 109 one video. Love episode 4, I guess. Have you been keeping up with watch time? In terms of numbers of hours, I don't know how frequently, since that's only shown on. I think it's only shown on the monetization tab. I haven't seen it anywhere else. I know there's like watch time per video, but I'm talking number of hours within the past 12 months. I think that's what's calculated by. Fuel for furnace. We can't use saplings as furnace fuel yet. I actually think that's tomorrow. I think it's beta 1.5 when we could use saplings for fuel. I think it's beta 1.5. I guess we'll find out eventually. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. I've said before how I was going to use saplings for fuel, but that hasn't been possible yet. Italian wedding soup. Meatball soup. With small noodles and spinach and chicken broth. That sounds pretty good. I don't think I've ever had it before, though. Team Treen can't reach phase 2. Sapling destruction. Nope, not yet. It's going to be nice when I can, though. That's what I should do. Ah, the axe finally broke. Good, I cleaned up the inventory slot. Okay, last tree, and then it's gonna be time to turn all these trees into chests. Hold on, what was I saying? I was talking about saplings. Use this fuel as. Oh, that's what it was. I could put, all the saplings in that super 11 by 11 chest. But like, I don't know if I'll be collecting that many saplings, and by the time I start using them as fuel, because it takes 2 saplings for 1 smelt. So therefore, an entire stack of saplings is only half a stack of cooked items. That is not a lot compared to each coal being able to last 8 smelts. So therefore, a whole stack of items only costs 8 coal. But anyways, let me see. I'll start with an entire stack of double chests, or not double chests, doesn't matter. An entire stack of chests. And then we'll count how many more chests I need after that, because I don't want to make an unnecessarily a large amount of chests and then end up not needing them anywhere. But yeah, we can almost get shift clicking. Tomorrow we could finally use it for the chests and inventories and stuff. Alright, let's start filling this in, shall we? Do. Never have I ever seen so many chests in one area. Anyway, this is gotta fill up very well. Because we are almost out. Alright, let's see. We need 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1 is 25. We need another 25 chests. Alright, we could do this. Alright, do. 1 stack is... Oh wait, this is going to be enough, because this is going to be 32 in total. I'll just make the extra planks, doesn't really matter. I'll hold on to all the extra logs. But yeah. There we go. Let's see if I did my math right. I hope I did. I think I counted correctly. Do. Yes, I know I missed a block. That was unintentional. There we go. Booyah! We now have the largest chest mankind has ever seen. Every one except for the outer layer will display 5 rows of chests. That should be 15 slots in total. Let's see, how many can we actually see on screen? Here's 1, 5, 15. You can actually see with a GUI scale of 3 all 15 rows that that are capable of seeing. And the reason is you got the 1 chest, so you have 1 plus 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 15 rows of items in total. But yeah, other than the outer layer, because this one you can only see 12 rows, and then for the very corners it's only 9. But yeah, this is definitely most amount of chests I've ever seen all together in one place. Other than people, making super flat worlds. The super flat presets where the one of the layers is chests. But yeah. Omega Wumbo chest? I'll just call it the Omega chest. There we go. I think that's better. But because these are all solid blocks, I need to plop down torches to make sure bad guys won't be spawning on it. And I know this is totally overkilling it with blocks. Like in modern versions, you can't even put torches on chests because chests aren't solid blocks, starting in beta 1.8. So therefore, I'm putting all these torches now for the ultimate illegal chest the world has ever seen. And the torch box is so small, that's why it's taking so long to plop down all these torches. The Uber chest. Aha! Even number. Booyah! This is it's definitely quite the interesting accomplishment. But yeah, now we have the most amount of storage space I'm ever going to need, just sitting right here next to the blacksmith hut. Wait, that's illegal. Yeah, the whole thing is illegal. Having a chest this size, not to mention putting the torches on top, this is all illegal. That's why I did it. Ha ha ha. Hold on, this area's looking kind of dark now. Since this is just, you know, the brightness of the sun right here. But yeah, now we can head on over here and find the super 11 by 11 chest. This has now been completed, because that's been sitting on the bounty board ever since the bounty board has been created. Booyah. We grab a bed, catch some Z's. Hello, Ryan. Welcome back to the streams. You missed the creation of the hold on. Oh, I've had good names. I like the Omega chest though. Yeah, my Minecraft Legacy chest was only 5 by 5, so I doubled that to make it 10 by 10 plus 1, 11 by 11. And now that this is all good to go, let me save the level. Okay, this is what I wanted to get to first because this was on a time limit. This was the last day I could do this. So now what I want to do is I want to make a not a pen, not really stables. I don't know. I'll work on a little structure to house the Inu army right here. Because we have 50 or not 52. We have 92, 94, 95. Then we start back at I think like 75, 76. I can't remember. I would need to look back at the stuff. Why so many chests? Because I can. And look, I put torches on them. That's illegal. It is the ultimate illegal chest. That's why it's called the Omega chest. But yeah, I don't even know if I'll ever put anything inside of it. But yeah, time to head back to the warehouse, and we'll grab supplies to work on the little dog pen thingy. No such thing as too many chests or too much chest. I guess that's true. Aha! I did leave the minecart over here. Good job, me. I prepared for this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And time to drop off. Yeah, looking at the rows of chests here, yeah, there's no such thing as too many chests. But unfortunately, still can't interact with the sides of blocks. I'm hoping this gets fixed soon, because I'm telling you, the curse of 999 has been plaguing me ever since InfDev. I know I keep talking about it, but it's still a problem. Okay, what are we looking at? We are looking at. I'll hold on to some of these logs in terms of just the building material. I would use, you know, some birch since we got plenty of that, but as I've said before, um, birch logs with oak planks just don't look right. So now let me drop off the extra stuff. Saplings go up here. These saplings will be used as fuel eventually, if I remember. Oh wait, I still have other wool on me. Oh yeah, I found a couple pink sheep on the way back here. That's why we have 3 pink wool. Yeah, I found some pink sheep. All right, so now we are looking for. I was going to make another bunch of torches as well, since I used up a whole lot of them. One thing at a time. That's a good start, I guess. Okay, so then I could dump off this water as well. Which one are the buckets? It's this entire row right here. Oh, I still have the dirt on me. I know, one thing at a time. I very much think that way. Dirt is... Ah, yes, dirt is finally exactly filled up. Oh, that was too good. Exactly enough dirt to fill up the chest. That's good stuff there. Okay, so now I'll need to pick up another diamond axe because I like keeping, as y'all know, I like keeping 2 of all my tools. The 999 bug. No, it was not. It was not there. And in InDev, in terms of, because I know the warehouse hasn't moved, the coordinates for InDev and InfDev were exactly the same for these old worlds. And I never encountered it in InDev as soon as I put it back to InfDev. I'm sad that this entire row of chests just so happened to be right at 999, and I'm like, well, can't touch the side of the block. Ooh, there's bad stuff down there. Y'all see the little ID tags? But yeah. So now that that's all good to go, cobblestone is another building material. And then we'll get the classic slabs. I guess I'll save them for like last or something. I don't know. Time to work on a little area. Wait, hold on. We have 8 wolves. I should make a. I should also grab 8 signs, 1 for each of them. Those are doors. Here they are. So I was contemplating how I was going to grab these when I really didn't need to. That's all 8. Oopsies. All right, there we go. Can't believe I'm already getting low on signs again. Oi. Well, anyways, time to head on back, and we're going to make a little dog house for the Inu army. Don't expect like a singular building. I'm straight up thinking individual stalls for them all. It really is going to end up looking like horse stables, but more fanciful, I guess. I have this image in my mind, and we're going to see if it turns out how I hope it will. And a zoop. I'm kind of glad we were able to run into wolves. Inu Army Barracks. There we go. That's probably the best term. But yeah, I'm kind of glad we ran into wolves way out in the beta 1.2 area, because I was kind of thinking like the spawn rate for them is kind of low. I say right as I see a bunch more spawn right over here. This is why I have these 12 bones on me. Can we get any more? That one loves me. That one loves me. I think we can only get like 2 more of these. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm gonna take my chances. Will we run out? Ooh, the last bone. Cool, now I have 4 more. Alright. Come on, new recruits. Oh, there you are. I forgot they teleport. Alright. So here we are. Now we're back at 12 wolves. Oh, wait, that means I'm gonna need 4 more signs. Oh, okay, well, either way, what are we looking at? We're looking at 26, 32. See, I kind of wish I could tame the whole bunch over here, because then the IDs will be the same. Oh, that was totally my fault, because I could have checked the IDs. And whatever. But yeah, now we have 26, 29, 32, and 33. Hold on, I like keep them, straight in the little rows. All right. But yeah, 25. Is that 30? 25, 28, 30. Hold on, where's 27? 27's probably wandered off not far from here. Is that the name tag over here? Or is that just like some zomble or something? Something in here, hold on. Usually the IDs go like straight up in order. Concerned like what kind of bad... Oh, they're cows! That's who's in here. It's the cows. Sorry, I need your leather. Ah, you greedy cow. Oi! Finally, someone was generous. Oi! Only one of you dropped leather? That's unfortunate. Oh well. Well, either way, yeah, the whole little pack of wolves is just the logical that the IDs would all be grouped together. So I don't know what happened. Maybe probably despawned because I saw that one over there just went poof. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, now we're at a total of 12 wolves, which means time to redesign what I was kind of planning in my mind, and we'll also need more signs. Hold on, I need to make sure that the IDs for like 26 to 33, or I could just label them like in general. Yeah, I was saying how the IDs will always reset and stuff. Well, anyways, time to start working on the actual build I have going on. So I'm kind of thinking like 2 rows. Um, and you would like walk down the middle, you would have the right and on the left. That's kind of what I'm envisioning. Because one long row would not be as effective. So let me start here, or I guess here. Start 3 block gap. Let me move that out sideways. Do. Oh wait, hold on. The floor is going to be cobblestone. I should be making this out of planks. Whoopsies. Alright, I'm not really counting how many I'll need first. Yeah, from there it would be... Here, I'll give them a nice homely area. They can have 2x2s. Because if I do it like that, they would have this spot, then they would... I would put like, I don't know, something here. Hold on, I'm trying to envision the specific build pattern I have in mind. Sleep, I know, hold on. I want to get this done first. So if this is 1, there's 2. Okay, that's only 5. Yeah, I guess I'll just construct this like all the way down. It's fine. We'll see if that reaches even. Excuse me, torch. Just plop you out here. That reached exactly. Yay! Yeah, indeed, time to catch some Z's. And we're also going to need a lot more wood than I anticipated in terms of planks. But that's fine. All right, there we go. I could put windows. I was gonna think of having it be like totally solid, but I'm no longer thinking that's going to be the case. But here we are. Why not? I could make this, wide open because I kind of wanted to end on a point, and this would end up being a little too thin in terms of what I currently have envisioned within my mind. Let me look at something real fast here. Not important. What's the point of moving that torch if I was just gonna end up picking it up anyways? Oh well. But yeah, I have my little game plan going on over here. Because if y'all remember, I was going to have the floor of the stall is wool, so it's soft. That's a good idea, because I was almost going to use cobblestone. Thank you for suggesting that, because the wool would definitely be worth it. That would be a better material of choice, I should say. Yeah, the pathway is going to be cobblestone though, because I'm kind of going for a little open area. I have my little game plan going on. Wait, why'd I do? It doesn't matter. Random deviations occur within my mind all the time. Alright, but yeah, this pathway in the middle is going to be cobblestone because it's still going to be the outer area, but with inside here, it's going to be the, it's going to remain, cobblestone. But yeah, that's a good use for the wool, just because of how much of it I have. So I'm glad you brought that up. Let me just, here, I'll just do that. Alright. Poland Distinct That's not McDonald's. I don't know what you're talking about. It's McZell's. Ever heard of it? It's this amazing fast food restaurant. Did you not see the construction of McZell's? It was an entire stream dedicated to making McZell's. It's got the little drive-through in the back with the windows and the whole dining area. How dare you think it's just a McDonald's? But yeah, there's an entire stream where I was constructing that, so I guess you missed it. Oopsies. And once again, I've already forgotten who it was that suggested the name. Episode 75 or something? No, it was recent. It was like probably 117-ish. It was recent. It might have been this past week. It might have been 120 something. Yeah, I don't entirely remember. It was recent though. It was like 1.3, 1.2, I think. Okay, this ended up requiring a lot more resources than I anticipated. It might have been 1.1 beta. I can't remember entirely. But yeah, it was recent. Yeah, Griffin definitely remembers Mixels. I'm chopping all this down because I wanted to replace these with logs, and I just kind of, forgot about it. Alright. So what I'm thinking is having like a slanted roof where on the inside, so like this row and this row, it would slant downward that way because wolves, they're not that tall. They're less than a block tall, so they don't need that much headroom, so it's fine if just having 2 blocks in the back. But yeah, I'm thinking of having it together, and then like in the middle, we'll have a couple little archways, even though they're not really going to be arches. They're basically going to be like triangles. Because I cannot make an arch with a 3-block area. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, 100% beta. Indeed, it was 100% beta. It might have been beta 1.1, and the reason is beta 1.2 was when I started picking up this series because we were like, hey, new stuff to do. And that kind of started the whole work on the note blocks over there that are currently unfinished because I had to get this done now. Okay, well I didn't need to make the dog stalls, but like we picked up the wolves, so I figured we might as well do something about it. Sad, that's unfortunate. Don't be sad, cause sad spelled backwards is DOS, and DOS not good. Can't believe here I am years later and I'm the one saying it. It's one of those that's one of those things from high school that I remember, and I'm like, why do I remember? But yeah, we definitely need to collect more resources. We kind of ran out on this one. At least we have plenty of wood though. Here, hold on though. I think I should probably hold on. Can I have like every other one? Cause like in the back, it might look just like a little bit better. Oh no, I can't, cause it's not even. 3 streams in the making. No, they're not. They're like 5 at this point. I've spent a fair amount working on them. Alright, do. Maybe Mr. I don't know, well, go back and check your, just like skim through the playlist or whatever if you figuring out which one you missed. Yeah, it was very recent. Alright, now we're for sure out of resources. So we'll start working on this. Mr. Brother, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't very much have any words of encouragement. What are we at? Sun's going down eventually. We got time though. And back to the warehouse. Boop. Let's go. And I'll need to pick up those more signs now that we have 12 wolves instead of 8. Because I accumulated the 4 more. Right as I was talking about how rare they were to spawn, or how uncommon I should say, and then a bunch of them would just poofed into existence. Alright, let me grab all this. How long will he be on holiday for? It's one stack. Wait, hold on. I need a lot of this. I'm realizing just how much what I'm going to end up needing. Grab that, grab that, grab. Guess I'll be grabbing the last stack of logs. Probably should just grab the whole thing. Grab the cobblestone. Rest of the week. The week will go by fast. Try not to focus on it. Focus on other things during the time. Because if your mind is focused on something, then time will progress faster than you would expect it. How much wool do I need? 2 stacks, 30. Oh, I'm running out of space. I was going to grab more signs. I would, put the signs in the crafting grid, except you can't do that starting beta 1.9. We will need more slabs, though. Alright, this is close enough. I'll start from here. Probably should have saved the signs for last. Use the rest of the building materials. And time to head back. Let's go. Can't find what stream it was. I don't know. Start with beta 1.0 and kind of like skim through. Skim through from there. Boop. Alright, let's go. Back to work. Alright, I can already see the sun going down. That's fine. Well, it's somewhere. It's somewhere recent. I was looking at something. But yeah, it's not far. I don't know. Well, you could check it. You could figure it out later. But yeah, just look for the look for when I'm working in that general area. But yeah, I didn't say what it was I was working on for the long while. I didn't announce it was a Mixels until the end of the stream. Oopsies. Have to plop that down. All right. Time to fill all this in with wool. Once I finish with all this wool, then I'll catch my Z's. Say goodbye to the darkness. Or, that's fine, I'll just do what I always do. Put down more torches than is necessary. Oh wait, that will totally work. If I put a torch on every log on the inside and the outside, that way I'll definitely have plenty of torches. And I'm very glad I grabbed the additional stack of wool. Of course, I saw more sheep around here if I needed a little bit more. Alright. Put all that together. Pick up that torch, since I definitely don't need it there anymore. Oh, missed a block. There we go. Now, I don't think I'll need any torches back here, because we have the whole pathway lit up, as well as this row of stuff as well. Alright. That's one side. Now for the other one. Oopsies. I want to put all the torches while it's still nighttime. That way I'll be able to gauge just how much. Hello! No thank you. No thank you, creepers. Not today. I wanted to put all the torches down first. That way I'd be able to gauge how much darkness is around here. Now I know there's a little bit too much darkness in that one area. All right, y'all. I think it's time we get sleep now. Let me plop this right next to all this light over here. Make sure that I won't be awoken from any nightmares. Okay. Yeah, those two creepers, they came out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. Surprise. Oh wait, keep the infinite bacon. There we go. All right. So now let me fill all this in. Like I was saying, I want this to be kind of slanted. It's not another thingy walking around is like, another creeper, please, no. Nope, just a cow. There is no problem here. Oops. Alright, let me plop all this stuff down. Okay, so now if sure, I could save the last row. I could just, save on slabs. Be a cheapskate. Oh yeah, fun fact about slabs starting in beta 1.3. They finally used the bottom half of the texture, I think. Nope, just kidding. That's falsehood. But at least they dropped 2 now. Oopsies. So that way, if I do this, I don't, lose out on a slab because it would only drop 1. Okay, so now roof isn't lopsided. I don't plan on making it lopsided because I plan on it being mirrored. In terms of it starting here and then go up higher, then I'll have it like connect in the middle. If that's the case. I wonder if that'll look better as cobblestone. Or I could, overkill it on slabs, but I think I'll just use cobblestone for this whole row here. I was here. Yes! And fun fact now, just if you write down what stream this is, you write down the timestamp, you popped up an hour and like 2 minutes into the stream 126. If you keep track of all this information, because I'll forget it, if you keep track of all this, then yeah, it will be able to remember that you were indeed a part of this stream. I was just there, but never realized. Oh, I see. Alright, so that's a start. Cobblestone's looking out of place, though, because now I do kind of want to just leave it as planks. Oh, whatever. Let me start here. Oopsies, not that one. Yeah, we're getting low on slabs. That's unfortunate. But like I said, I'll be combining little archways because I want it to feel like a little open in the middle. Oopsies. I wanted it to feel open in the middle. That's why I'll be connecting them. That was right up there. And then we'll kind of go noting. All right, there you go. That way, if I forget, you have proof you're popping up on stream. All right, let's see. I'll start this with planks, and we're going to see how this looks in comparison. Oopsies, I'm not done yet. Oh, that's another misplace. Oh wait, I built these 2 blocks wide. Signs only take up 1 block. Because the villager since 1.6. I'm gonna need to put the sign on like the post. That's unfortunate. That's fine though. All right. In terms of looking at it from the side, it does look better having the planks because that way it flows more with the rest of the construction. Therefore, I think I'm gonna end up undoing everything I just did and taking out all this cobblestone here. It's fine. Forever immortalized. Probably not on YouTube though, which is why y'all should or not why y'all not why I should get back to putting these on Blu-ray discs when I have the take the time to get the moolah ready to be spent. Boop. I'll need to go down and pick up all these little cobblestone pieces. Oh, oopsies. Alright, aha! I was right. You don't pick, or blocks are not pushed out when placing, oopsies. Items are not pushed out when placing blocks yet. Alright, that's fine. Dig this one up, and then, wasn't there another cobblestone? Not cobblestone, there's another plank left on the other side. Let me pick up all these little pieces first, though. Nope, I chopped it up. Coolio. Alright, so now my game plan for the little middle section is, let me see, so hold on. I probably could have started at that end. Oh, whatever. 2, 3, and then I need to put that on top. Hold on. How do I get up there? A zoop. Maybe it should be the other way around, but we can't have top slabs yet. I might just make it go straight across because I wanted triangles, but I'm starting to think that, you know, the lack of top slabs, it's just the way this is all currently organized. Those or because we can't have top slabs, it would end up being off. I might just connect it like this, but I wanted it to feel, you know, nice and open. There we go. Now we have the Inu Army barracks all nice and set up. I think it turned out pretty decently. There we are. Now we have something more than just, you know, wolves sitting out here. So yeah. Man, now I have an odd number of planks, though. That just means I'm gonna need to make a bed. Alright. Alright. I guess we'll start one by one. Do. Hold on. Oh, there you go. He started wandering off. Do. There we are. There's one. Now we'll need to do this a lot more times. And touchdown. Wait, hold on. I need to look up the IDs for these guys again. It doesn't matter because it's all going to. Oh well. I'll just have a 1 block space in between each of the groups because there are currently 4 groups of wolves, and one group only has, like, you know, 1 member. Come on, get over here. There. Oh my, where'd you go? Oh, I probably teleported into. Oh wait, no, stay. There you are. There you are. Bush looks really weird in old versions. That's just how it goes. Man, now all you guys got jumbled up. I was keeping these guys in order for a reason. But yeah, those are together. This is quite literally the lone wolf. Then if you're like that, all right. So yeah, you make your way over here. So because it's the start of the next group, I'm going to keep this one intentionally empty. So then you can kind of chill in here. Let me see. So if I start here, if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, this last one would be empty. That's fine. Okay, so then next up will be you. Do. All right, you're gonna plop on in there. All right, who is next? Oop. So much back and forth. Oi. And nope. Hey, get back here. Come on, stop playing hide and seek. There's no need for this. What's your channel name mean? It's just the name I use. Zelinator 11ox. It's unique. It is never before seen before me. It's straight up just a name I made up. Yeah, I've been using it for years now. Since 2012 was when the name Zelinator first came into existence. But the channel itself didn't start having videos on it until 2015. That's when I started making videos and whatnot. But I did use Zelinator as my username, also since 2012. Alright, this guy is going to be special, in terms of he's going to be right up here. Boop! Alright, back to square one. And a zoop. So the 4 new wolves. So then I'm going to have a 1 block space. And touchdown. I like how the tail wagging is just a part of their movement. So, like, if they're sitting still, nothing's going to happen. But if you, like, you know, move them around, it just wags on its own. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Okay, so it's that guy. Skip that one. There's the one here. And zoop. Alright, let me catch some Z's right next to the light to make sure there's no... I'm not going to be woken up from a nightmare. No, how did you get it? I made it up. Oopsies. Ha! Ha! Why, Notch? Why? Another walking around in your inventory bug. Yeah, because that was, supposed to be fixed, but you can still get the hotkey stuck if you, like, work some magic in terms of opening the inventory. I don't know. I do it by accident. I can never figure out how to do it on purpose, though. So 1, 2, here comes number 3, and touchdown. Depending on if we ever find more wolves, we would need, another set of barracks. Because with this last wolf, we're only going to have like 4 slots free after it. Here, we're going to walk around the back side. Can see if there's any faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so yeah, boop. And then you can just slide on in here. Alright. So yeah, I have 1, 2, 3. Of course, this one would be empty, so we could have, 2 more wolves before we have a problem. But it's fine. I'm definitely glad I added more slots than I needed to for this. But yeah, time to start plopping down these name tags. Hold on, let me whip out Twitter real fast. Because I wrote down all the IDs in here. Okay, so we have, this is E126. This is why I keep these guys all in order. Maybe I should make an arrow. Hold on, that probably doesn't also fit this on one line. I don't know. I can always reorganize these, but I at least want to get these down first. So the 93, he was lost, but we have E194. Maybe one day we could find 93, though. That'd be kind of cool. 294. Then we have E195. Then it's the space, and then we have E175. E1 76. Not more signs. 1, 2. All right. Let's see. Hold on. I'm getting the screenshot again. Hold on. Is there a specific time? There is a specific time. It is 9 a.m. Pacific to 11 a.m. Pacific. Yeah. It's generally for around 2 hours. Let me, oh wait, hold on. I need to whip out I'm looking at all the stuff right here because I'm trying to remember. Because I took screenshots of which wolves we had left. I know this is slow part, but I want to keep the IDs intact of these guys. So 92, 94, 95. So then it was 75, 76. Then it was 79. 79 survived. And then we have 80 was the last one. And then after that we had E1 49. Alright. Now I can close that. And I can close that. Alright, y'all. And then Frank. We're not going to have Frank keeping track of all these numbers specifically. The only problem is these numbers are going to eventually, run out. Naming the dog numbers, I'm naming them based on the IDs they had when they first popped up. Like this wolf used to be 59992, 59994, 59995, and then we have it was this guy. We have 26, 29, 32, and 33. Yeah, that's where the numbers come from. "11 emus and like one called James." But then I'm not going to. I would say we're not going to keep track of the numbers, but then like it's already caught on stream what each ID is. Yeah. All right, let's head back because we ran out of signs because I wasn't prepared to pick up 4 more wolves out of just walking around. And then once we're done with the little Inu army barracks, it's going to be time for we'll get back to work on the whatchamacalled. We'll get back to work on the no block stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me just dump all this stuff though. I forgot we have this much cobblestone. Yeah, slabs. Oh yeah, and the sulfur, as it used to be called back when I was first on this world, but and I'll continue to call it sulfur, just like how I'll continue to call this the Infinibacon. Because oh boy, this Infinibacon is the greatest creation of the greatest creation of this entire series. Just because of how useful it is. There's my leather chest. I can never remember where the leather chest is. I just kind of have a general idea, and then it kind of look back at the signs. I always could put one sign in front of every chest now that signs don't have any collision. But the reason why I didn't put signs in front of every chest is because they used to have collision and I couldn't walk through the alleyway. Because it'd be like one sign here, one side here, but I wouldn't be able to squeeze on through. So therefore I was like, okay, fine, I'll just put a chest at the end of every row. It looks cleaner though because now each row is completely clean. Ah, yes, our last 4 signs. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, time to head on back. Wait, I need another slot free. Alright. Once we plop down the signs, we'll grab redstone, we'll grab cobblestone, and then it'll be time to work on the note block contraption. Alright, Talking like this is the newest version. No? Kind of. This is the newest version of the series. Because after today, we're never going to be in beta 1.4 again. Not sure how many videos you've seen, but I generally try to keep, I update every video. So tomorrow's stream is going to be 1.5. After that, on Wednesday, it's going to be 1.5_01. And then Thursday will be test build 3. Friday is plain beta 1.6. All of next week is beta 1.6.1 through 1.6.5. Because it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then March 7th. 7th, right? Yeah, March 7th will be 1.6.6. Well, anyways, how'd that open? We are on E126. E129. Having chests in your world? I probably will. Once I was informed of the basic premise in terms of getting stuff to update, in terms of getting chunks, or not chunks, chests in the older worlds. Moving up a version every day? Indeed! I've been doing it for 126 days. Okay, 126 streams. I stream 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. So yeah, I haven't done it. There have been times where I kind of skipped and then doubled up on the next day or whatever. But I go for 5 streams a week in total, so that way I can get through this pretty quickly. I say pretty quickly, but we're on beta 1.4, and I've been doing this since August. Yeah, I guess that's all that. But yeah, this series has been going on for several months now. Little by little, we're making our way up, but I'm intentionally taking it nice and slow. Classic and InDev both took a while. InfDev, I think we got through kind of quickly, and then Alpha took a little bit of time as well. What was I looking for? We are looking for cobblestone and redstone. That's what I needed. World will be so cursed. That's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like that. We're just stockpiling all this redstone. See, I told y'all I did more redstone mining way back at the beta 1.2 chunks when I had the opportunity to do so. Let me move the Infinibacon over. Where are cobblestone? Never moves. It's always in the exact same place every time, and I always struggle to get back to the chest. But yeah, I don't view the world as cursed. I view the world as a polyworld. Yeah, I know it has 20-something different terrain generator types. In fact, just from all the way at the end of InDev, it already had 15 generator types. InfDev had a lot more. And then we haven't had a new generator type since Alpha 1.2. However, Beta 1.2 introduced Lapis and the new tree types, so that's a difference right there. Here, let me get someplace where it's nice and bright to plop down the bed, because I don't want to just lay down the bed right here in darkness, because this could be enough darkness for a bad guy to wake me up in the middle of the night. I don't want to do that. So let's sleep on over here. And here, let me head on over here. Boop, there you go. 1.17 to 1.18 world polyworld? Yes, every time there's a different terrain generator. That is another degree of polyworld. That's the whole polyworld concept. I don't explain it better. Nullatrum explains it better in his video. He should still have it up. Yeah, Nullatrum came up with his whole the whole polyworld concept in terms of applying terminology, because otherwise I would just call it, chunk borders and terrain generators and all that stuff. He gave it an actual terminology for polyworld. Hope you do the word glitches in other versions. What kind of word glitches? Because I've definitely taken advantage of bugs plentiful of times. You could tell by the spawner over there, the pig farm. Yeah, I very much took advantage of being able to mass produce pig spawners. So now I had 2 double chests full of spawners. That was a good time. Of course, I used up a bunch of it, but I still have more than a double chest and a half of spawners for if I would ever need them again. 1.17 world, 1.18 is mostly ocean. It happens in terms of, getting seeds that have a lot of ocean. Well, at least oceans were reduced in release 1.7, because the beta 1.8 to release 1.6 infinite oceans, that was unfortunate. But when you think about how long that was only, about 2 years. Because it would have been 2011 to 2012. No, sorry, 2013. For 1.7's release. Yeah, there's only about 2 years of having to deal with infinite oceans. In terms of the 2 years before that of not infinite oceans, and then the additional 9 years after that of not having to deal with infinite oceans beyond like 20,000 blocks or so was definitely short-lived. Ah, yes, I burned through 3 stacks of redstone, just like that. Alright. Okay, and so it begins. Oop, I almost jumped off that. That would have been bad. Yeah, Infinite Oceans only stuck around for 2 years or so. So if you think about the lifespan of Minecraft, that's not that long. Okay, so I've got the redstone started here. I now need to get this all connected. I think the game plan I was going for was I wanted to adjust the layers because I wanted to keep these like really condensed. So if I keep this upper layer up one more, then I guess that would mean I already did that wrong because I would instead want that to be all like this. Oi. 20%. 20% of what? Talk about 20% of Minecraft's history. That percentage is only going to keep going down. Seeds where caves repeat forever. So those are cool seeds. Because there's a lot of them. I'd say that's good stuff there. Okay, so that's gonna end like that. I can't use a repeater because that's going to ruin the delay on this. So I'll plop the, wait, if I put the torch there, that's not gonna work. Hold on, why does this even need to go up there? Hold on. I'm already, you know, contemplating how I'm doing this. Boop, I know I'm dropping resources, it happens. So that's the last one, right? That is indeed the last one, therefore I put that there. The torch is gonna go right there, which means there would indeed be a redstone right there, and then I can set that like that. Booyah. Okay, I have my game plan. Homemade Polyworld, changing the seed. Indeed. It is indeed physically possible that you could just, you know, change the seed every video and just keep generating new chunks. Because you would not have enough time to generate enough different terrain generators. Well, anyways, so that's going to be like that. This one down here, I'm going to need to slide on over. So if I were to put the torch on that block, I really should have brought the torches. 2 to 3 more times an hour to do this. Currently, I don't think I've said yet, but currently this series is probably only going to run to like release 1.5.2. I'm not going to catch up to the latest release, and the reason being, if I catch up to the latest release, then there's no point in moving forward because then it's not going to be an old version anymore. Yeah, hold on. I wanted to move this over. If y'all are wondering what I was doing, I wanted to move that over, and I was going to do it by raising this all up. Just nonchalantly plop it like that. Do. So then connect all this. Okay, so then dig out these two because it's going to be boop like that. Put the torch there. No 1.19. You say no 1.19 now, but in like 5 years, it's not going to matter. 1.19 will be a distant past by 2027. In fact, I bet even by 2025, 1.19 is going to be like, wow, that was a long time ago. Just you watch. Mark your calendars. February 21st. Set a reminder. February 21st, 2025. Mark a reminder saying, hey, 1.19 was a long time ago. I should totally do that for myself, but I don't know if I will. But anyways, let me slide all this over. Oh wait, this is why I had it be shorter. Alright, this is fine. Okay, so I dug that all up. Oh, that's what I was doing, because I was going to slide it. No, wait, that is because it's 1 block over, 1 block down. Or 2 blocks down. That way all this redstone won't connect to what's up here. Oh wait, but this torch will activate. Okay, so yeah, I'll need to push this back by one. Boop. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. That's going to be a torch. Do. I really should have grabbed more torches. This was totally my fault for not grabbing torches. But yeah, we have another half hour working on this, and then we'll finish it up tomorrow. Okay, so if that's all together, now I need to bring that redstone on over. But yeah, I wanted to keep this all super tightly packed, because I have a lot of note blocks that need to be brought in. So then I'll be pushing this back up, because up there is when it goes up by one. Is that even going to work? Oh wait, yeah, it will. Because if I just slide this on over, because I'm not going to have anything on there. Oh wait, if this is going to be... Ha! The redstone torch is going to be on top of there. Oopsies. Wait, I already did this wrong. Oopsies, hold on. Nope, that's not going to work. That's fine. Okay, oopsies. That was totally a mistake jump on my part. Alright, so what the game plan is, because I'm figuring out to make sure this redstone doesn't, cause problems. Basically, that will be like this up here. This way, all this redstone. But yeah, I'm busing each one as close to the middle as possible. That's the game plan. But if there's supposed to be a torch right there, then that means I can't have the torch right there. So if that's like that, then I'll just need to put the torch like that. Nope, hold on, one more. Oh wait, no, not one more, because the torch will go on that. Alright, that's it. We're grabbing redstone torches. No more figuring this out in my head. Time to visualize the torch placement. Well, like that. It won't work like that. It will connect. Hold on. Where will it connect? Because I'm going to put the redstone torch on the side of this block here. That way it's going to power all this. I'm going to put the redstone torch on the side of this block, which means that, yeah, I could technically dig that up. Yeah, I don't see any problems here. If I put the torch on that block, I'm not currently seeing any problems. And time for me to plop down the bed in the DJ booth again, like usual, and then it's going to just stick around here for a while and catch some Z's. All right, I'll just leave that there. Save up on the inventory slots. All right, time to head back. We need to pick up those torches. That way I'll be able to visualize how this is all going to work. Yeah, this definitely going old school. Not being able to use repeaters. Because I've said before, the reason why I can't use repeaters is because the repeater will hold the tick will hold the signal for one extra tick. Therefore, because it won't shut off fast enough. I am incapable of using it because all the stuff works on a one tick on, one tick off. What will this be actually? It's a note block thingy. You haven't heard the original beat thingy that I came up with originally. But now I'm adding, I don't know, whatever the proper term is, melody or something. I don't know, whatever this extra additional layer of note blocks are. But yeah, I made the original 4 sets, the original 2 sets of sounds, then I had to duplicate it. I'm not gonna call it music, just because it probably doesn't sound like music. It uses note blocks to make sounds that people perceive as tunes, or perceive as, awful sounding stuff. Yes. I remember why I wasn't able to craft redstone torches, because it crashed, and therefore I gave myself the wrong ID. But it's fine. If y'all ever, download all my stuff, download the world once it eventually becomes available. you will be able to enjoy the two, I think it's two backups, one or two backups that has these redstone torches in it. Of course, you know it's not going to make a difference because if you place it down, it's just going to turn on anyways. That's the meaning of music. That is indeed the meaning of music, but is it going to sound like music? It's going to sound like something though. Yeah. Okay, here's a better explanation. It's gonna sound like music, yes, but will it sound like good music? Haha, that's a hard from me. But yeah, I'm finishing up on this last layer because I wanted one more level of pizzazz, and that's what this whole outer level is. But of course, you know, I had to perform basic math way out there in order to make sure that the tick turns on when it becomes powered, and that it turns off when it becomes it fires when it's powered, and it fires again when it's unpowered. Um, that was my problem because it needs to get But yeah, so let me plop down that torch, and then plop down that torch, plop down that torch. All right, there we go. Do. Was it that one? Because I have several. Because there's also what other dudes do I do? I don't know. I make a lot of do sounds. That's just what I do. That's what I do. Ha. Dudes. once you think about it, you can't stop saying dudes. Yeah. Yeah. That's all that. Okay, let's head back on up here. I think I heard a zombie. So that's not going to connect, but I need to plop down that one there. There we go. In terms of like, you know, not saying something. But yeah, I got used to saying it, so that way the streams just aren't completely quiet. Do a stream where each mob you kill, you donate to charity. I don't think people would want me donating to charity in terms of me being credible source or whatever. Besides, I don't even think I would. Hold on, you're talking about like, you know, other people, like each. Hold on, there's a lot of different premises for that. I'd like to know specifically on like what you're referring to. Otherwise, I don't really kill a lot of stuff on here in terms of now that I could sleep through the daytime. I don't need to worry about killing as many things. Guess don't do wordplay. All right. Two team C's. I don't think I know who team C's are. All right. Okay, so if that's like that, then that's. If I slide it over, that's fine, but I want to bring this over ASAP. Okay, so that's going to be like that, which means it is keep the block there, but I would need to put the torch on this side because this all needs to slide on over. Wait, hold on, let me think. All right, break that thing. I'm looking forward to when redstone is, you know, red when it's off, because it being completely black when it's off is a little saddening. Because it used to be red back in, you know, beta 1. That's not going to work. That torch is in the way. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. There we go. I'll just go through the corner. All right. 22 minutes. It's 21 minutes as of now. All right. I'm definitely running out of length to be able to keep up only one torch. Remember Team Trees? If you're talking like I kept up and paid attention, I never did. I never knew what Team Trees was until you guys talked about it. And to this day, I never looked up my own stuff. You know how much I don't keep up with famous people? Depends on, what kind of famous you would consider. Because internet famous is a different kind of famous. Say the melody that will play when it's done. I don't know the melody simply because I haven't done it yet. I'm just making stuff up. I'm going to use randomization. Like there won't be any order. Like I just put down all these repeaters and set a random delay on each one. I'm not internet famous. What are you talking about? I'm a small fry. But yeah, each one is going to play a different note at a different time. But yeah, the notes themselves will also be random. But yeah, there is currently no structure to whatever melody is going to end up being played. And I think I need to slide these two on upward. I think it's just going to be easier if I work with this now that way. Because if I were to plop a block here, oopsies, not that one. If I were to plop the redstone torch there, that's going to free up a little bit of space. So that way now I could have the signal skimming on over. Stream like 7 discords and 10 DMs. All right, well that's not going to having a lot of widespread knowledge isn't going to make it famous. Advertising level 100. Well, it's him spreading it. I'm not the one who's, advertising. If you get, banned from a Discord for advertising, that's on you. But we are looking at sliding this on over. I think that's gonna unintentionally, yeah, it's only 2. Plop around here. Oopsies, hold on. I'm working on figuring out how to get this all connected. Put in self-promotion channels. Alright. Well, I know there's a lot of servers who don't support promotion or whatever, all that stuff. Alright, so now I can slide this on over, and I don't need to worry about this random block poking out. So let me... Yeah, no, I don't need to have it poking out, but I just did that just to be able to slide this all on over. Alright. Yeah, this redstone's definitely getting long. Indeed, I will need a second torch. Oh boy. You better not be advertising me as one. Alright, so if that's going to require a second torch, then this whole thing is going to require 2 torches. I knew it. Oi. I almost want to send a signal through just to update all these torches, because you can see they're still off. Oh wait, they're supposed to be off. Otherwise, if I could keep it inverted, have it all be on. That would definitely update the stuff. But anyways, time to catch some Z's. And hazoop, let's go. Watch the particles on the torch. Whee! Let's do a test. I'm working on this. What kind of test you talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're almost done. I just have one more in that last corner. I didn't realize I'm already almost. Oh yeah, this is definitely looking. This is definitely looking like Internet FTW's 16-bit CPU at this point. Other than that was made out of grass. This hiccup again. This is made out of dirt. Not dirt. Sorry, this is made out of cobblestone. That one was made out of grass. Okay, well, anyways, I'll need to slide this on over. Can I have that go across here? As long as... Okay, I can. Oh, wait, that won't work because I would need... I could do that, only if I think I could drop this one down. Yeah, I thought I would break that. If I were to drop that one down, that would give me access to... It's so weird how this torch will connect to that block. Not literally, just visibly. But I would be able to have that, because then I would... No, because if I do that, then that's not going to connect. I could instead do that. There we go. And then just not have that block. No, because then that's not going to connect. If it's not one thing, it's another. Well, that's fine, because then if I were to put the cobblestone there, I could put the torch here. Now I just need that to connect. Booyah. So now that one's that's not unnecessary. Never mind. That was there for a reason. Okay, now that way this one's all connected, and this one is not connected. That way I could dig that up, and then I could slide this one on over. Little by little, y'all. Little by little. Sewer test one done. It will be messed. I think you should lift it up a bit. Okay, that could be delay, because, you know, YouTube and streaming, there's delay. I think this is all good to go, though. So I can take out that block. So that way, this line is all together. This one is only going to interact with this one. This torch will only interact with this line. Then this one down there is still only interacting. Oh wait, but I took off the torch. Oh, yeah, it is. That torch is not supposed to be there. If that was the torch you're talking about, thanks for the heads up, because that torch will indeed ruin it. So I need to put the torch on the other side of the block. Where'd it go? There it is. I need to put the torch on that side, because that way, having the block above it, that's a problem. That's a big no. Therefore, let me slide that on over. I know, I keep taking fall damage. All right, well, there we go. Okay, now that that's all good to go, now I need to figure out how to get, the redstone line over here, all the way on that side. I'll need to work backwards, even though these few kind of already took up a lot of space, which is why I had to, shove them all over here to begin with. All of this effort just to get note blocks close to the middle area, because they were going to be way out on the edges, but that was definitely going to be way too quiet. So therefore, I'm moving all the redstone inward, so that way I can have the note blocks be close to me. So the question now is, which one is in the middle? Because I think this one has an even number, right? There's 1, 2, 14. All right. There are indeed 14 blocks. So I guess I could start with this upper one, or I could just bring this one right smack dab in the middle to begin with. I'll slide this one over a block. And I could do that just like straight up right here. There we go. Because if I slide this over a block now and just have it go straight to the middle, it's going to save me a little bit more space on the other sides. All right, there we go. It's going to save me a little bit more space when trying to squeeze all these together, because now I'll need to start here and work my way over to the right in terms of bringing them inward. All right, let me go down, pick up the cobblestone and the redstone. Redstone takes way too long to obtain, just because I need to travel all the way to the monolith. Well, I guess at this point it's beyond the monolith. Is this the right level? Nope, as is, it still even needs to go up by 1. Oh wait, is that even the one I was working on? Oh, it was this line. Okay, so this line is the correct level. That one will be skimmied on upward. Question is, how many blocks away from the inward portion is it again? I could like bring it all the way close though, but I want to keep the distance equal. All right, so it is, I think, 6 blocks. Yeah, so this is for this block right here is the 5th block. Yeah, there's a 5-block gap. So there's the cobblestone is on the 7th block because the note block is the 6th block. Let me place that just to get up. So it's 1, 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6 block gap. The note block would go right here. So the 7th block is where the cobblestone needs to end. So then now let me slide this on up. Oopsies. I'm the only person left. There's probably other, I see 3 viewers. There's probably other people watching, just not, conversing. I've said before, I'm not famous. I'm a small fry on the tubes. Stream chat goes quiet quite frequently. That's why I go do to make sure that the audio doesn't go quiet frequently. See, Paul's still here. That's a +1. Okay, so now, can I just have that like that? Yeah, that will work. All right, time to slide this all the way over. I think that'll latch it. All right, yeah, coolio. So then now I just need to bring this on over. I figured I should start saving up space. I should start getting the space ready now. Okay, so now I can dig that, do, and then dig up these 2 blocks as well, because it's going to be cobblestone and then the torch. Now let me go down and collect the resources that dropped. Alright, so that way I want to slide this over now. That way the line, this one way over here, has enough room to be able to escape this big old madness going on. Okay, so now that this is all good to go, I now need to bring this one on over. Hello, Soybean, welcome back. Oh wait, that's not going to work because it needs to be... That's fine, I'll slide it on over, but I needed this one to be straight because... I needed that one to be straight because that one's not going to be powered, which means I would need... Oh wait, I know what I could do, because if I put that there, I could put the torch on that side. With the torch on that side, I would be able to have this line coming on over. And it is indeed this block. All right. All right, slide that on in. Dig that up. All right, there we go. Combine the stacks. Keep everything all nice and organized. So then dig that up. Okay. So that's all connected. Next up is bringing this line on over. Should be up 1. That's not going to work. Does that reach 1 more? No, that does not. Okay. Therefore, what I will do instead, I'll put the torch there. That way it's not going to interfere with the what I currently have going on down here. So then I slide that over and then bring it up to the front. I say a lot of do while I'm thinking. Yeah, that's primarily the reasoning. That's pretty much it. Okay, so that one all the way over. Time to go down, collect the resources. Nighttime already. Oh, we got like 6 minutes left of the stream. We'll definitely need to work more on this tomorrow, but we're making good progress, y'all. I know I keep saying that, but we're like almost 25% of the way done in terms of getting the redstone all the way over here. Oh, I do have one more. Whoopsies. It's fine. But now I need to slide this one over. Okay, so that's definitely going to be like that. Plop the torch there. And slide that on over. Boop, I know, nighttime's approaching. I'll need to... Here, I'll combine that, or not combine, I'll put that up there soon. Let me bring this on over first, though. All this effort just to get note blocks close by, though. Close enough to be able to actually hear them. Oi. Yeah, I see that, which is why I was saying I want to get on by first. Okay. Go down, get the stuff, and then it's going to be time to hit the hay. Even though you can't sleep on hay in Minecraft. And yes, I know hay is added in release 1.6. Can I get the flame? There we go. That's better. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we really only have 2 left? That line and that line? Wow, I really did free up a whole lot of space. I'm hoping I don't end up in chaos again like that one, because that was a little bit too problematic. But it all connects. That's important. But like I said, we ran out of space for redstone. Okay, next, that bottom line, I'll need to work some magic. But up here, I think I can move that on over. Sorry, or not sorry. I should say hello, welcome to the stream. Assuming you're not another Ryan clone, because Ryan, is, like I've said before, Ryan has made me lose my trust in humanity in its entirety. Is that really gonna reach? Nope, that's not going to reach. All right. But this needs to be up here though. Because if I were to have that like that, I can't put the redstone torch there though, right? Oh wait, I can have the redstone torch up here, because that's not going to connect. There we go. Alright, coolio. What did he do? He has, 25 something accounts. So whenever there's a new person, I'm like, it's probably another Ryan account. Yeah, that's the reasoning. So, half the time I can't tell if it's a new person or if it's another Ryan. Okay, so yeah, I can definitely slide this on over because that's not going to connect anywhere near over here. I haven't worked this much with redstone in a long time. It's nice to finally put my brain to usage on this one. I know I should have said use and not usage. He spam? No, he's just, using them all on the one stream. I thought I could make that jump. That's unfortunate. All right, there we go. One more line. Good, because we have 2 minutes left. So I'll need to, the line ends there, put that, plop another redstone. Okay, so then that can slide down here, as long as this just doesn't interact with any of the problem, or any of the current thingies. Bring that on over. I think I could just bring this all the way down here, hopefully. 2-minute warning. I know we got 2 minutes. This is definitely going to be the last line, and then I'll be ending it off in the DJ booth. All right. Oh, that connects. All right. It's fine. I could just do that, and there's no problem. Okay. All right. We're making good progress, though. 5-hour dude. Homework relap. I saw that you were streaming. Yeah, it's 2 hours, Monday through Friday, unless something changes. But yeah, that's the whole game plan. But now you could, go back and watch previous streams now that this one's about to end in like 30 seconds. Oh, I didn't make that jump. That's unfortunate. Oh, hello sheep. Can I steal your wool? Sorry, that was not a question. But yeah, we really are like, 25% done and trying to get all this redstone brought closer, but we're making good progress. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the stream here, even though we have like another 30 seconds. So yeah, look forward to tomorrow where we will be in beta 1.5. We have more block museum stuff to do. Well, if you just keep on popping up on streams, then yeah, I won't be forgetting. But yeah, tomorrow is 1.5. We have new blocks in the block museum. Say goodbye to minecart boosting because we can't do that after today. But yeah, we'll work more on the DJ booth as well. And yeah, I think that really is all it for today's stream. So yeah, look forward to tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Bye.